The road to growth begins now. That was the message Governor Sam Brownback delivered today as he announced 3 major transportation projects aimed at creating jobs and making needed improvements in the Kansas transportation system. These projects are the first expansion projects launched under Transportation Works for Kansas, or T-Works, the 10-year, $8 billion transportation program passed by the Kansas legislature last May.
One of the key things that we need to do, must do, in the state of Kansas is provide good infrastructure so the people and goods and commerce can move freely and move quickly and move efficiently back and forth. And that's what each of these projects is about that we're announcing today.
The projects include adding lanes and improving the College Boulevard interchange on US 69 in Overland Park to help alleviate congestion on US 69 and I-435, 2 of the busiest highways in the state. This $115 million project will improve safety and has an estimated economic impact of $779 million. The remaining 5 miles of the 4-lane expansion on K-18 from Ogden to Manhattan will be completed under T-Works. This $96 million project is critical for addressing the growth from the return of the Big Red 1 to Fort Riley, the new National Bioagro-Science Defense Facility, and Kansas State University. It will also improve connections to the Manhattan Regional Airport, which continues to expand. This K-18 project is expected to produce an economic benefit of $121 million for the Kansas economy. And finally, US 50 will be expanded to 4 lanes from K-61 to Yoder Road in Reno County. This $46 million project will also add interchanges at K-61 and Yoder Road to address safety issues and accommodate growth associated with the new Siemens wind turbine plant. The improvements from this project will produce an estimated $132 million in economic benefits to the state.
Transportation is really vital to communities. You know, it's vital to businesses across this entire state for the economic health and really the future that they bring for our communities.
It's important to note that these are just the first expansion projects launched under T-Works, and more than $1.5 billion worth of projects have yet to be selected through the remainder of the program. KDOT Secretary Deb Miller explained why these 3 projects were announced first.
The reason we're announcing these projects today is because they're the only 3 projects we have that are ready to go to bid letting this spring. Neither the governor nor I wanted to miss the opportunity to move forward with these projects now when we believe that we'll reap savings by doing so, and when we know they have regional and statewide economic benefits and they're going to create jobs that we so desperately need now.
The announcement of T-Works projects has been a long time coming. More than 2,000 Kansans have participated in discussions across the state to identify ways to improve transportation in Kansas. And today's announcement is the first step in bringing these improvements to fruition. Improvements like expanding transit, aviation, and rail services, creating jobs and generating economic opportunities across the state. And while many more projects are yet to be announced, Kansans should be excited that T-Works is underway.